Hi everyone, it's March 21st, 2009. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And once again, Schmuck World took over. I had a ride to go to Montpelier Wednesday. The Senate Judiciary Committee was having public hearings on our gay marriage bill here in Vermont. And I was going to go up and I was going to, testify. And then my relative of the guy who was going to give me a ride died, and he had a funeral to go to. And oh well, I wasn't going to get to go, as I put out Wednesday morning. About a half hour after I put that video out, the Vermont Freedom to Marry organization, and bless their hearts, and that was Vermont Freedom to Marry. Remember that, go to their website, see what good work they're doing. Look, I'm as hetero as they come. I like girls. I like women, okay? But this is not a gay rights issue. This is an equal rights issue. And if we allow the government to make a discrimination on a purely chance thing, because it's chance as to whether you're hardwired gay or straight, it's just the throw of the dice, then we allow the government to make discriminations based on other characteristics. And that, folks, is a way wrong. Sorry about your luck. Anyway, the Vermont Freedom to Marry organization got me a ride from my home to Brattleboro, where I then got on their chartered bus, and bless their hearts, it was a nice bus. And many kudos to Amy's Bakery in Brattleboro for providing sandwiches and chips and water, and oh my God, yes, because it's like a 2-hour trip each way from Brattleboro to Montpelier and back. And my back is really, really, really bad. And I've just spent the last 2 days in total, misery. I've been in spasm, and, I knew that going up that it was going to happen. My wife was aggravated at me for doing it because she was sure I was going to wind up in a hospital in Montpelier, and neither of us drive. So she'd have had a real fun time visiting, okay? At any rate, I got up there, and I did get to testify. Go to Vermont Freedom to Marry organization.org, VermontFreeToMarry.org, VermontFreeToMarry.org, and see if you can look up the clips from our hearing. I'm on number 6, if that's any help, but I'm the last one on. It takes a few minutes. There's no way to speed it up, so just listen to these folks, pros and cons. I'm going to tell you, the one thing I noticed, really, was that the con side, virtually no one was smiling. No one had any love in their hearts. And I was going to read chapter 4 of my book, A Schmuck's Eye View, because it's entitled On Gays. This is something I've been doing for a long time, folks. Like I said, it's just your basic equal rights and freedom issue. And do we allow the government to make that distinction? I'm thinking this is not a good thing. At any rate, Thursday, the Senate Judiciary Committee voted unanimously to pass the bill. Now it comes out on the floor of the Senate, and they also voted unanimously, or 4-1 or something like that. I forget what the statistics was on this particular part of it. They vetoed the idea of a statewide referendum, and bless their hearts, that's a smart move because, unlike California, we don't need a ton of out-of-state money coming in convincing us to do what's wrong. This is a bill that needs to be passed, period. And really, it should be passed on a federal level. Eventually, folks, it will be. And I have faith in us. We're going to do the right thing. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's today's Schmuck Look. Peace, folks.